Today, I would love to unveil the artists that I've signed under my brand, the company that have been in the game for so long, since 2011. That is Maddeke Promotions, for organizing events and promoting different kind of talent that we have in northern Uganda. The artist that I'm signing today, he has also been in the game. I've seen something good in him, and hopefully for the best, giving us a period of time that is coming up. So I'm very much happy to have you guys, the pressers, into the session today. I wanted to unveil him to the audience and the people that will love to hear also his music. The guy that I'm talking about is called Bravo Rex UG. He's the new kid on the block, and of course the promising talent that we have in northern Uganda. Also today we are releasing our new song, and of course the title he will talk about the title and the producer that has worked on the song. So in other words, we have seen there's something good that is so coming out from him, and for that matter, allow me to really give him also time to speak to you pressers. Thank you so much for coming.
Hello. So angere niage duoni Bravo Rex UG. Yo, I'm called Bravo Rex UG. I'm a homeboy. I think I traded the comment. Yeah, so I started music way back, but then there's always ups and downs, and then there's always challenges. So I think maybe this was the right time God was preparing that I should unveil myself to the Luo people at large. So back in the days I was singing more in English and Luganda, but then this time I've decided to come back home and start afresh. So I've come to start afresh from the zero, because now I cannot say I will start from somewhere because I've not been here home, and now I'm starting something from the first step, which will take us some few years to make it big. But through you people, it will all come to pass, and it will come our big dream that we have been waiting for. So I'm so happy to meet all of you here, because I know Low Tunes, I know him. So the rest I'm not so yet familiar, but I'm going to get to know all of you. So this is my team I've been working with. They've been helping me in promotion and other things, but then this music, we need a certain group of people that can handle music promotion. We as a team, we may fail to reach a certain perspective, so that's why we want to involve the people in with the manager, so that we can make it big for the love of northern Uganda music. Because my main target is not only singing for us, the Acholi or the Lange or the Luo people, but my main aim is to sell Luo music to the eastern part, western part, and the central, and all that will be achieved if we work together. So Bravo Rex music as a brand, it has been there, but then in Gulu it's not known. So that's why I want us to get into contact, and we start working together and make it grow big. Yeah.
And also to add on what he has just said, these are my team, also unveiling them to you. We shall be working hand in hand to make sure that Bravo Rex music reach to the rightful kind of people that we are also targeting. Our music cut across the elders, the youth, and all the category of the people. So in other words, we shall be the way we shall be releasing our music will depend on the timing and how the music is selling. You may even ask about the gender equality. Yes, boys are also there, because you'll be seeing only the female faces. they are there. Only that today we have a lot of engagement here and there, and the company Maddeke Promotion also working hand in hand with Tayeva Media about the events which is coming up at Pacha Stadium, and also very much happy that the artists also featuring tomorrow in that event. So thank you so much for supporting us, and we really request more so that my artist Bravo Rex music reach to entire people of the world. Thank you.
Maybe in addition to what you said, Bravo Rex Music as a team, so we are working with a goal and with a future plan. So our future plan is it will not only be Bravo Rex as an artist in that record label. So in years to come, we shall start signing maybe young artists, because we need to also promote those one who are coming up after us. So it's all for the love of the northern music. There's one thing that always kill my morale, mostly when I'm in the central there. They're always looked at our music as nothing, like our music is like contributing nothing to Uganda. But yet for us here in Northern, we see like we have done something. But in Central there, they see like we have not done anything. So our main aim is like we need to prove them wrong in a long run. It may not be me proving them wrong. Maybe the person we shall sign or any other artist from Gulu. So for me, my main aim is to make sure that Northern music is heard, is also played on their TV at any time that is requested. So it breaks me down when we request for our songs there, they don't play. So it is, I think, high time if we work together as a team, because one thing that makes us go backward is sometimes maybe we fear to take a risk. So I know taking a risk is always hard, but we as a team, we may start taking a risk because we want them to know that Northern has talent, because we people, we have talent here. We have very many good talent, and of which if we blend them into marketing and and money, all of us shall get rich through such. So that means we need to work hand in hand to make us big. Because you promoters also, when you make me big, I'll also make you big. That's how it goes hand in hand. So maybe that's what I'm going to add.
I think maybe the team again?
One of the team.
Maybe from the team?
Maybe Q and
Maybe she can say something.
All of you will cover up.
Cover up.
I'll go give it to
You say something.
No, don't let it go. Not go. More, no, what do you got?
Yes, introduce yourself.
Yeah, we know what to do. You don't? I don't feel there's no question? There's nothing encouraging.
Maybe now it will be a question from you people.
I think you can tell us about the new song that you are planning to release, because in the start, it's fine.
I'm Ivan Obio, by the name famously known as Goto. My question is going to the manager. You didn't tell us the duration of the contract. We would like to know the duration of the contract, and then we have come all this way. We've been seeing artists being signed under record label, but they don't last because of their behaviors. So how are you going to handle your artists when it comes to that? because of indisciplined cases we're hearing about there, here and there. So I think you can first answer those two and then we throw more.
Okay, starting with the answers. That's why even on the table you are not seeing any kind of peppers and the writer. You know, in music, I think we have not yet known the exact meaning of music. First of all, music, you need to treat one another like in a brotherly way. Then at the end of the day, you will understand the struggle so much. In a position whereby you try to put things in writing here and there, you will find you guys not pushing so much into the next target that you're trying to what? The target that you have set. You know, things concerning paperwork always. For me, I like looking at it in another different aspect of life. Paperwork carry a lot. In other words, music is trust. If you understand the hustle that your brother in and the hustle that you are in, at the end of the day, even eating the sweat, you'll enjoy it in a fruitful way. That's why even sometimes if the artist is failing apart, you as a brother, you need to direct. So I think that one can answer the question about the paper signing and the duration of the contract. Our contract is just open. We are doing it for a brother way, and of course the talent, we don't want the talent that we have should not just die like that. We are just good to go, and we have done this business for a long period of time.
By the names of manager, I'm also a talent manager. Though I came in here as, yes, this is one family, just as to say. Let me first add on this point that this man has about. When it comes to music, he said music comes with trust, and that is so true. Most of the side, paperwork is not a bad idea, but we can't do something because it's supposed to be done. Yet at the end of the day, it might not yield. You know, with paperwork, it brings laziness, and that's how people become indisciplined in this industry, because of paperwork. But with music, it's trust. It comes from somebody's heart to work with you. That is why there are a lot of people, but you have these people as your team, and you might know why you're working with them, because you didn't start with paperwork working with these people. So paperwork can come in, but not now. Those are things that come in when it's really vital, because if you're to bring in paperwork right now and people are not following it, it becomes null and void. So according to that, I would side by his idea. Then I have also one thing I wanted to understand. Bravo Rex.
Yes.
Up country here, you're a new kid on the block. Yes, you fell in the right hands. He's a media personality this side, so we always deal with him musically, so he might have a clue about this industry also in one or the other. And you've managed to call us here, which rarely happens in our industry. If somebody's starting to have this kind of things, conference and all those things, press release and all those things, I appreciate that. But I would also want to understand, how are you going to keep this moving on day in, day out, tomorrow and tomorrow next? You as you, what are the plans that you will not disappoint us when it comes, because it's all about you. We are all here seated, whether manager, whether the bloggers, whether who, we are all sitting here from because of you as the brand. So we would like to know, how are you going to promise us that you will deliver all these things till the last minute?
Okay. For me, I won't promise you heaven on earth. The truth is, I will stay loyal to my line. I will do what's supposed to be done, and what I know I can't manage, the manager will handle. Because this business is strictly music business. So not any other thing. So I can't get involved in other things outside music. So my main aim is here, and you coming here is music. So let the music speak, and then other action will come after, I think. So the thing is music, typically music.
My question is going to be Maddeke.
why have you decided to choose Bravo Rex to work with out of all the musicians you have, all the talent you have?
Well, out of the talent that we have in northern Uganda, the reason as to why I choose Bravo Rex to work with, one, is my brother. Two, there's something good in him that I'm seeing musically. So in other words, working with a person who is so focused and knows what he's doing, that one automatically give you guts of really also putting in your heart really to also push this music.
There's one question that I asked, and then you should answer. Maybe reminds about the artists coming in, signed under the record label. So how are you going to handle the words when it comes to such manner of behaviors when you start misbehaving?
Signing artists coming here under a record label, I've been seeing also different kind of people normally. One, you know, when you are not being treated right, well, in a specific environment, sometimes the best option that you can do is to walk away. This one also applies in our homes. We see very many people getting married one another here and there, but automatically the best thing, we know what we need in life, and we are all elders. At the end of the day, I don't want to be pushing my brother on the wall in order to make him feel don't feel part of the environment. Then at the end of the day, you find him also. So there's a channel that we have set that will make us understand, because I know we shall not only be good one time, one day you shall be closing even part here and there, but there should be some possible ways of settling things here and there. Because for me, as a talent manager, I don't like to go out every time leaving artists, making artists going to another kind of brand and settling. But in a position whereby we fail to set ourselves in a standard way, then we need not to be every time squeezing someone in one direction. But what I've seen in him, there's something good that I believe within 1 year we shall reap what we are sowing at the moment. Yes.
Okay. I have a question. Number one will be, what is that something good that you have seen in him? Okay. And is there any specific style of music that your record label will base in? Are you going to specify, your record label is going to specify in a different, in a music style?
The artist that I've signed is a versatile artist, so he can do all kind of music.
So maybe let me comment on that. When it comes to music style, I'm a bit versatile. I'm this kind of person you can say, you write for me like Kubu song. I'll create for you like Kubu song and we go with it. Write for me maybe a hip hop song, I can do that. But more right now, what I'm doing is more of Afro dancehall, You know, something danceable, something danceable. That is it.
I want to ask you, Bravo Rex. Yes. You started doing being in the Central music industry, how do you compare the music in Central and this side?
So what I can start with, the first thing is the quality. The quality matters, because here you find a upcoming artist won't release a demo. You understand? It's rushing. There's a pressure behind him. You take this song and release
Even
it.
not an upcoming, even others.
You understand? Of which in Central I learned a lot. And that's the thing I want to share with my brothers here in the North. Whereby in Central, a song can even take like a year in the studio. You can record today, maybe only the chorus, and you leave, you go and do your other thing. Maybe next time you come for another project. So that means you're thinking the best idea to add on the other thing. So music is all about time. So if you took maybe on one project, you have taken a lot of time on it. So when it comes out officially, people will enjoy it. The touches are nice, the voice is good. So the problem we have with northern artists here, we always release songs. They're still in a raw format. The voice does not work on it. That's why when you request for the songs on the TV that side, they won't play it because the audio was poor. Though the video, maybe they tried to make it quality, but the audio already has killed the vibe. You get it? So it's all about the quality of the video and the quality of the audio. If the audio is too much of quality, my friend, even that person who doesn't know the language will understand